This is the first time I've been asked this question. After that fire, my first year here was spent healing my wounds. And after that, my time until now has been spent in constant motion. I studied magic to be more like Kiritsugu, and I ran around town looking for a reason why I survived that night. I never had time to wonder if I was enjoying myself.
どうだろう。楽しかったかどうかはわからない。ただ、俺は親父みたいになりたかった。
それは藤村先生が言っていたような正義の味方にですか?
Sakura asked timidly. To that,
おかしいかな。
I answer while scratching my cheek.
いいえ、先輩は間違ってません。まっすぐでかっこいいです。
Her words are calm. I usually get embarrassed from such words, but her words hit me so hard I'm tempted to thank her.
じゃあ、もう一つ聞きますね、先輩。もし私が悪い人になったら許せませんか?
え?
My head blanks out from the sudden question. But to answer seriously.
さくらが悪いことをしたら怒る。きっと他のやつより何倍も怒ると思う。
I'd probably be the first line to scold. First in line to scold her.
先輩にならいいです。
I mean, if you really want me to. Sakura nods in relief. Seeing her smile makes me think that something like this happened before.
部屋に戻りますね。おやすみなさい、先輩。
Sakura leaves. As I see her off, I try to remember where I've seen that smile before, but my memory fails me. I return to my room. I lie on my futon, trying not to wake Saber, and right when I'm about to close my eyes, Saber says, "Hey, how's it going?"
思い出した。
And a sudden flash of insight, it comes back to me. Yeah, I was. It was in the shed just like tonight. It was 2 years ago. No, 1.5 years to be exact. It happened during the summer 2 years ago. I continued to refuse every time Sakura offered to come help me at my house. But Sakura did not give up and kept visiting my house with obstinacy you would expect from her. You'd never expect from her. I gave up. Well, Sakura's effort beat me to be exact, but I called Sakura to the shed and admitted my defeat.
桜には負けた。負けたからこれやる。
It was an old key. I gave Sakura the key to my house that I kept in the shed which Kiritsugu used to use. Surprised, Sakura tried to refuse. She said something ridiculous about how a stranger couldn't possibly accept such a gift.
あのな、毎日手伝いに来るくせに他人も何もあるか。これからは好きにうちを使ってくれ。その方が俺も助かる。
I forced the key into her hands. And that's when I saw it.
はい、ありがとうございます、先輩。大切な人から物をもらったのはこれで2度目です。
Wow, you're really coming on strong then. God. You've led her on for this long? Oh my god, buddy. Sakura smiled happily as she nodded. He's been leading her on for 1.5 years. Christ alive. Buddy.
Ah, そうか。
You're a fucking piece of shit. Jesus Christ. You can't give her signals like that and just say like, oh, she just said that. Nothing, she didn't mean anything by, you know, someone dear to me. Completely, you know, platonic. The fuck's wrong with you? That's what's been bugging me. God, if I knew that, I'd actually feel bad about pursuing Ren as much as I did. Mainly because I would have told Shiro, hey, how about you not get close to her? A year and a half ago. But you know, a little late for that now. Now I actually would feel bad. Sakura works hard and always has a warm smile. But that was the last time her smile looked satisfied. That actually genuinely pisses me off. Skipping. Have her forgive me. Invite her to my house. Show her I'll do something. Anything she says. No, you're just coming to my house. Hey, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Woo! God damn, I got the first one. Great. I wake up. My body is hot. My nausea isn't fading, but my head is shaking, and I can't even stand up by myself. Yeah. Hey, are you an angel? God damn, I don't know what happened. Ow. She slapped my cheeks. I can do that myself. Look, as long as I saved her, it's fine. It's better than her dying. God, I'd be depressed. That was just my honest opinion right now. Yeah, I know. And, yeah, I did die. Ooh. Yeah, but you can return the favor now because I'm alive. She glares at me. Can I just get up already? But Tosaka is still rubbing my back with one hand and holding my hand in the other to check my temperature. What the fuck happened? I don't remember. Did it actually say... Oh, okay, no. I don't remember. Okay, so I don't know when it cut off exactly. So I assume I just got hit, but I just didn't get swallowed by it. Okay, yeah. It was definitely attacking her, though, specifically. I don't like that. Tosaka looks southwest and grits her teeth. I have no idea. I have a watch. Oh wow, that was quick. Saber runs up to me. I don't care, worth it. Saber supports me and pulls me away from Ren. No! No, don't stop. We have a truce. It's okay. Shiro, please speak up already before something bad happens. Saber glares at Tosaka. Crap, I guess I never told Saber about our current truce. Yeah, but we already did. Oh god, I'm fading. Oh god, that thing fucked me up. Oh shit. Thank you. Ren, I need some magic and healing on me. This ASAP. I have no idea what the fuck's wrong with me. I endure the nausea and chill that tries to get me unconscious. I have to get home before I faint. I have to stay conscious until then. Oh, I'm fucking ill. Archer approaches. Archer is expressionless even though Zoken got away and he was the only calm one here. Archer, it's gotta do something with the Holy Grail.
町の人間から魔力を吸い上げているのは今の影だろう。
Great. He answers as if he's not interested. Then Archer looks down at me lying on the ground.
どうやら支援を優先できる状況ではなくなったようだ。そうだろ、エミヤシロ。
Nah, not right now, buddy. Maybe next time.
あれが何であるかはお前の直感が正しい。サーバントとして召喚されたというのに、結局はあれの相手をさせられるというわけだ。
アーチャー、あなたは一体。
I don't know.
そうか。君はまだ守護者ではなかったな。では、あの手の類と対峙したことはなかろう。まったく、いずこにいようとやることに変わりがないとはな。
Poor guy. The knight in red beckons Tosaka to go. But right before they leave.
いや、そう悲観したものではないか。まだことは起きていない。後始末にとどまるか、その前に型をつけるのか。今回は摘み取れる可能性がまだ残されているのだから。
He looks up at the sky and murmurs those words. Well, that's good to know. We're completely unprepared for him. Or it. Great. Yeah, I need to sleep. A long time. Oh, God damn it, I have to see Ilya tomorrow, I think. Do I? I think I do. Fuck. It switches off and on. The heat permeates my body and I don't feel like I'm walking. As if you get someone told me this is like a disease. Feels like plagued maggots are filling my whole body. Oh. Oh God, that sounds. Oh, that's disgusting. I can't tell dream and reality apart. I feel like I'm already asleep and trying to go back to my room.
Sakura, 睡眠中ではなかったのですか?
Go to sleep.
どいてください。そんなささい方じゃ先輩が辛くなる。
No, and I'm not worried about getting hurt. I'm worried about just getting into my bed.
いえ、これは私が任されたことです。
Please don't have an argument over my body.
それに、何らかの病だとしたら、あなたにまで移ってしまう。
そんなことを言ってるんじゃありません。セイバーさん、あなたと先輩が何をしているのかは知りません。聞いても答えてもらえないことだって分かっていますから、問いただすこともしませんでした。
Stand down, Sakura.
けど、あなたが来てから先輩は毎日辛そうでした。
You're gonna be treading on thin ice over here. I'm not ditching Saber.
それだけならよかったのに、今夜は怪我をして帰ってきたんです。
I'm not ditching Saber. You're treading very thinly here. I'm more willing to get rid of you than Saber. I'll die without her.
それは。
Like I just die. There's no way I live.
セイバーさんの事情は知りません。けど、もう少しうまいやり方があるんじゃないですか。
This is the best way.
それができないって言うなら、せめて先輩を巻き込むのはやめてください。
No, I strongly disagree. Oh yeah, he can't talk. I return to my room. It feels like someone is next to me, pulling me to sleep. A voice is whispering in my ear, but I can't make out the words. Did it apologize? It's my fault. Did it apologize? I'm sorry. Whatever the words are, they're the last thing I hear. My consciousness fades as soon as I lie down. Good night. The scene keeps squirming like insects until the very end. Wow, that's a lot different. Then,
じゃ、まったね。明日こそ遅刻しないでよ。
Status? There's a status screen. Caster. What the fuck was the status screen update? You motherfucker. She slurs her words as she sees off her friends. There's no one around and the rotary is completely still. Did her friend get the last taxi or are they just avoiding this place for some reason? The station, which used to be filled with light and people, is now just a group of lifeless buildings.
ま、こんな日もあるか。
She heads home, still slightly drunk. It doesn't matter if there's no taxi or the last train is out. Her apartment is close by. Her friends live 3 stations away, so she always walks home by herself after seeing them all. That's a risky thing for you to do. I'm not gonna lie, that's risky. I wouldn't take those risks. Not without some self-defense on me. The rotary is quiet, even though it's still before midnight, and she starts home like always. Though, to be fair, if you're in a really safe area, then it's like, whatever. I wouldn't take that risk. Fuck that. I'm not walking around at midnight without some form of protection. Though I assume, like, a servant's gonna attack her, so even if she has whatever, it doesn't matter. So, when did it turn into something that's not like always? The desolate town, the pitch black back alleys, the chill emanating from the dark shadows, a formless unease assails her.
ちょっと誰かいるの?
No, you shouldn't be walking around at midnight. She turns around. The only thing following her is her cold and silent silhouette. That's probably going to be like true assassin. She walks faster. Staying here is dangerous. She doesn't believe she's overthinking. Nobody is following her. First of all, she doesn't have the sense to realize it, even if she is in danger. She's only human after all.
ちょっと
Or it could be Ryder.
何よこれ
But she can't stop shivering. The unpleasant presence gets stronger. This is just like the time she woke up at night as a child. She would wake up to go to the bathroom, but would sense someone crouching in the corner. Instead of moving, she would pretend to be asleep until morning came. This unease is how she felt then, as if the whole world has abandoned her. Get on the phone with someone. She's running now. She's not taking her usual route home. The road in front of her is dangerous. The road she usually takes home are all dark. What, are you just stupid? Instinctively seeking the safest way, she's running before she knows it. Oh, I just take the entirely dark roads back home. What the fuck are you thinking? When did the quick trot turn into an all-out dash? She understood that it's silly to be scared of something she cannot see, but she is unable to stop herself. No, it's perfectly reasonable to be scared of something you can't see. I mean, you usually can't see snipers. Assassins you usually can't see, generally. And it's perfectly normal to be scared of them. She runs like a dog. Her throat is dry, but strangely she isn't sweating. No, that's just adrenaline. The town at night. The series of accidents with unknown causes. Desperately, she tries to tell herself that's not the work of a serial killer. And you went out after knowing these things? Oh, you're fucking stupid. Tonight of all night, the place is empty. Is that why this seems like it's happening to somebody else? The familiar town is like an imitation in a mirror that will never find her. And she arrives at the final destination.
どうして
Did she come to this place?
何してんだろう私
Something is very funny. Something funny. So sounds of laughter come from her throat, as if from someone else. She's merely running. Her usual route home seemed too dangerous, so she ran the roads that felt safer to her end. I really need to stop recording these at fucking like 4 a.m. Jesus Christ, I'm going to fucking piss myself. Holy fuck, this is so unnerving. I'm not gonna go to sleep now. Fuck me. I didn't want to anyways. Finally, she realized that there's no place to run. Worms, 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 worms. Some appear from between the grass, some fall down from the tree branches. The first one drops on the right. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, hell no. No. I'm out. Nope. Show me all the sex scenes in the world. I'd rather deal with those. Those are at least cringy and I can laugh at those. I can't laugh at this. This is fucked. Oh, no. And... It uses the snout larger than her eyeball to crawl into her eye socket. Oh. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yep, nope. You know what? I need motivation to stay up anyways. The scream is not heard. She crumples to the ground. Pain shoots through her heels. It hurts, as if they've been chopped off with an axe. Ah! Ah! Since that's impossible, she tries to move her toes only to find that she can't feel them. They show this, yet they cut out the domestic violence from Shinji? Yeah, okay, game. Okay. Okay. In its place, many new things enter her body from the cut heel. Ah! Jesus, this is way worse than anything Shinji could do. Well, I mean, I say that, but I mean, like, description-wise, this is just fucking unnerving. She tries to see what they are with her remaining left eye. Oh, hell no, I don't want to look. No, don't make me look. Ah, ugh. She cannot see what they are anymore. Indescribable horror swarm over her body. This fucking sound effect. Oh. Her mind somehow does not see why they are eating. What they are eating. The worms dive in. When she was small, she once saw maggots swarming on a sponge. On a sponge. I fucking hate maggots. They're the most disgusting thing. Once you see them, like, actually festering around shit, ugh. It's just disgusting. This is just like that. And by festering around something, I mean, like, eating something. Although inchworms chewing through an apple might be a more apt comparison. Because I had a real issue, at least when I was younger. Like, there'd be around, like, the trash. And there'd just be hundreds of them just inside of it. It's just, ugh. Disgusting. But the realistic image and scene before her did not seem related. Because such things cannot be. Such things cannot be happening to her. It's almost midnight. No, I just fucking light it on fire. She has to hurry home, ready the bath, ouch, laugh off all the fatigue, that hurts, let her hair dry, it hurts, watch some videos or return to her room, it hurts, she wants to return to her room, return, please stop, stay up till 3 o'clock, it's past 3 o'clock, it really hurts, anything, please stop, it hurts, wake up with an alarm clock, I don't like that, go back, it hurts, go back to work, go back.
戻りたいどっか行け違うって言ってるでしょやめてよお願いします私を部屋に返してください俺がいやあんたたちもうやだ何勝手に私の
Jeez. And dead. The meal ends in under 5 minutes. It's too gruesome a scene to be called a meal, but if one defines having a meal as absorbing nourishment, then this was certainly a meal. Goddamn Zoken. The lying body stands up. The female body has been turned into an old man's body. That's actually more disgusting.
こればかりはいつになっても慣れんものだな。
A hoarse voice echoes through the park. The worms have disappeared. They have finished their meal and have returned to their nest, the old man's body. In other words, they replaced the woman's body, the one they fed on. Someone else is watching the spectacle between the crisscrossing tree branches. A white mask is floating. The mask made from human skull is smiling like a buffoon. The owner of the mask does not need to be mentioned. It is the seventh servant, the one born from within the fake servant. He is the heroic spirit who defeated Lancer, assassin.
器用なものだ。先ほどの体も元より借り物だったということか。
ほう、見ておったのか、アサシン。そうよ。 わしの肉体はとうの昔に滅び去っておる。こうしてすでに出来上がっている体に寄生するだけの老いぼれでな。他の者どものように日の元に出られる体ではない。
The laughing figure is indeed Matozoken. It took him a few minutes to attack and took over a woman's body. The speed is incredible even for a Master Magus.
そうか。元の体などどうでもよい。単に一人分の肉が必要なだけなのだな。そうして得た肉を好みの形に作り上げるわけか。どのみち中身は虫どもなのだ。人間としての機能は虫どもが果たす。まさに擬態よな。
ほほう、わずか一日で饒舌になったではないか、アサシン。その様では己が望みを思い出したか。
無論我は同じ望みを持つ召喚者にのみ呼び出される。魔術師殿の不死への渇望が好みを招いたのだ。故に私が望むは永遠のみ。だが
The black shadow wavers. The motionless skull stares at the aged Magus.
いささか疑問が生じた。魔術師殿はすでに不死。
5 centuries?
その年月の500を超えよう。
This motherfucker's over 500
望みは
years.
とうにかなっているのではないか。
Christ. 500 years old. God damn it. Now I just hope a stiff wind blows you over. You don't even need to fall down the stairs. The old Magus lets out a cry. Who would want to know that the cry is not a laugh, but a cry of anger? Yes, Matozoken is almost immortal. He will live as long as their bodies didn't fast and his soul remains alive. But there is only pain. Good, the fucker deserves it. He's creepy as hell. Matozoken does not wear his current form by choice, turning his body into something inhuman and mimicking human form. There's a limit to this magic. It's like a machine. A machine can run forever in theory, but its parts rust over time. Parts rust, cogwheels slide out of place, programs become obsolete. You're as closest to immortal as you can get.
何度新しい肉体を得ようと腐る。何をしようと腐っていくのだ。
Yeah, I don't really feel bad for you, buddy.
この新しい肉体とてすでに腐敗が始まっている。生きたまま自身が腐っていくこの不快と屈辱。自らが人ではなく虫なのだと受け入れる絶望といえば分かってもらえるか
な。なぜ腐る？虫どもでは真っ当な肉体を作れないのか。
わしは永遠に生き続ける方法、人間としてとどまれる方式としてこの延命法を選んだつもりじゃ。
ますますわからぬな。完全な肉体維持を選んでおいてその始末なのか。そもそもなぜ外見を老人に模す。肉を粘土のようにこねるのならいかようにも姿は変えられよ
う。良い質問じゃ。ではトーンが元の肉体を完全に失った者が自らの力だけでかつての自分を復元するとしよう。その場合肉体を元の形に戻すものは何だと思う？
肉体は己の肉体を記録している。肌がそげ、肉が落ちようとかつての姿に戻るのは肉体そのものに設計図があるからだ。
うん、遺伝子に記録された構成図じゃな。だがわしの場合は違う。そも自身の構成を記録していた肉体そのものを失ったのだ。その場合自己を覚え元通りの形にするものは何だと思うね。
Well, it'd have to be your soul, obviously. Because there's nothing left. It was obvious. The soul. It is not the law of the physical world, but something on the higher order. The record of all the bodies within the concept of this astral world. Yes, if one has the body, one has the soul, one should be able to reconstruct their body even if their original body and genes have been lost. So in other words, this old Magus says.
なるほど。自身の魂だけを生かし、肉体は生きている者たちから摂取する。それが魔術師殿の不死の正体か。故に他の姿にはなれない。魔術師殿が存命させているものは肉体ではなく魂。故に魂以外の姿は形作れないと。
当然であろう。わしとて好き好んで老人の体を得ているわけではないわ。
But I figured you wanted to.
よいか。わしはこの姿しか作れんのだ。それも定期的に変えねば腐り落ちる不敵なものよ。かつては一度の取り替えで54年活動したわしが、今では数ヶ月に一度取り替えねば存命できぬ。
What would anyone around you think? Like, wow, this guy hasn't aged a fucking day. 50 years, he still looks like he did 50 years ago, huh? Still kicking, buddy.
その歪小さ、
You're like 80.
腐敗する苦しみが誰に理解できようか。間違えるな、今代のアサシンよ。そのようなものを二度と不死と称するでない。
Well, I think anyone that is on the verge of dying feels that pain. But okay. And I'm pretty sure all these servants have probably felt that if they died of old age. Irritation can be heard in the old voice of the old Magus. It has been 3 days since Assassin's summoning. He's finally seen the true nature of his summoner.
納得がいった。つまり、腐っているのは肉体ではなく。
そう。魂が腐っておる。
That's because you're a depraved person.
時間の蓄積は幽体にさえ影響を及ぼすのだ。故にわしの体は腐る。構成図である魂が腐っていては、肉体が腐り落ちるのも当然であろう。
Because I mean, your soul probably dies every time you kill someone. Because let's be honest, that's not normal.
故に聖杯を求めるか。憤るわけよな。その永遠、生地永久を知らぬ者より辛かろう。
But he brought it upon himself, though. So he has no one to blame but himself.
そうだとも。わしの体は腐る。腐るのだ。その苦しみ、骨の髄まで侵す毒から解放されねばならない。
Like it's his fault that he's immortal. He didn't have to be immortal if he didn't want to be.
そのための聖杯、そのための死なない体よ。そうだ。わしは死にたくない。まだ生きていたい。この世から消えてなくなるなど考えるだに恐ろしい。
Okay, well I can relate to that because I don't want to die either. It's dreadful to think about that. I will full stop agree with that. I do not want to die in any part of the capacity. Like if there's a chance to live, boy, I'm fucking taking that chance to live.
それから逃れるために何百年と生き、
I want to live as long
腐
as
敗から
possible.
逃れるために何千という肉を食らい続けた。わかるか、山の主よ。わしはこの虫と化した自身が恨めし、わしだけが腐ることが恨めし、人として当然のように正しい肉体を授かる虫どもが恨めしいのだ。
But you chose that route. You don't have to devour people. You could just die. The white mask looks down and says, at the rotting old man. How can he say he hates humans that live peacefully? It was his spell used to escape that peaceful life that gave him this pain. The unending torment of this Magus, the decay that melts his bones and flesh, is the result of his own actions. Exactly. But the pain overrides such trivial matters as blame. What? No. That's not how blame works. No. Oh, I mean, we're both suffering. Well, I mean, I'm suffering right here. I don't really care about the blame right now. No, that's not how it works. If you bring on the suffering yourself, you can't fucking bitch about it. Well, you can, but it just severely diminishes the point of it. It's not a matter of who is evil or what the cause is, because this is just speculation, but Motozoken must be insane already. Oh, you don't fucking say? He's only killed thousands of people? The pain and fear of experiencing one's own decomposition must be unbearable for normal human beings. Nobody should be able to endure it, no matter how strong their mind may be. Because one will die. The body dies if it rots for over an hour. But 200 years? Only this old Magus would understand how rotten the mind is of someone who has his body rotting away. Motozoken has gone insane. No matter his mental state, if there is nobody in the world who can identify with him, he will be labeled insane.
数百年の妄念か。私には理解できぬが。
The old man's monologue can be summarized in one sentence. He does not want to die. He does not want to die. In short, he does not want to die. It is merely that a wish anyone would have become clear for this man. He sacrificed many people clinging to this simple yet foolish wish. He prepared many things and sacrificed people to obtain the Holy Grail. No. This old Magus' very existence is made possible by those sacrifices. That is reason enough for the masked assassin to pledge his loyalty.
理解できぬが、魔術師殿はこの私のマスターにふさわしい。よかろう。人として扱われなかった者同士、共に永遠を目指すとしよう。
The skull waits. The servant in a black coat bows to the rotting old Magus. Interlude out. Two 7 Heavens Feel D Light. Please, no more horror. It's morning. It's past 7 o'clock. Pure white sunlight shines in through the window. I sit up and stretch. I feel great. My limbs move fine and I don't have a headache. My body is in perfect condition, as if the fever yesterday had never happened. That's good news. I'd rather not have that fever anymore. Or be sick or be attacked by a strange tentacle monster and have another bad end.